All right, y'all, the other day I was fishing and caught me a redfish. So today I'm gonna show you how I cook it. We're making a whole big meal out of this thing. It's redfish on the half shell. Y'all watch.
The bayou gives you everything you need, no matter what's cooking or who you're gonna feed. Come along and you will see. Hang up your hat, kick off your boots, pull up a chair, there's a room for you. Tonight you're cooking with the alligator man on the bayou.
All right, y'all. One of my favorite things here is taters. Y'all, when I was growing up, we grew taters ourselves, growed our own potatoes. And where you think we grew them at? 5-gallon bucket. We lived in the swamp. You can't grow nothing in the swamp except gators. We would take these potatoes when I was a kid and grow them in a 5-gallon bucket. And as we grew them in a 5-gallon bucket, what would happen is they bush up on the top. And then once they quit bushing, the bush dies, you cut them off, the dead part. And we would have 20, 30 of these buckets. We'd put them under our camp where it was cool. Whenever we wanted potatoes, we'd just have to go out there and get them. Dump them out the bucket, and we'd save our dirt. Save our dirt. Get our potatoes. We'd dump them on a sheet of tin. And then, once we did that, we'd pick up the dirt and dump it back in the bucket for the next year. And that's how we used to get our potatoes. All right, y'all. Hey, fixing to dump a little oil on here, y'all. And we're gonna put some taters on the top. Here we go. Y'all, listen to them. It'll take a few minutes to cook these potatoes. That's all right, we got time. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little seasoning on here, probably a little SPG right now. Just to get something working in there with it. Got my old dome, I'm gonna throw that dome on here. Shook them around a little bit. Get on there. Nope, not yet. Hey, y'all come over here, we're gonna cut this fish up. Get over here, buddy. Come on. What I'm talking about. All right, y'all, we were down in Grand Isle last week. Caught this old fish. And oh boy. I had a time getting him in, but I did. Got him in there. I like to leave this part on when we clean our fish. And then we get down here and cut it off, cut these bones out. They got a few bones in here you got to get out. Be careful eating some of these fishes. Cut on through them. There you go. I cut this off, it looks like meat, but that's all, nothing but bone. So we're gonna feed this to the raccoons. I'll let wet this down just a little bit with this lemon juice. Watch it. Lemon juice is real good on this, y'all. Basically any of your fish. Now I'm gonna take and rub it, y'all, because I want it all in there. Now this is the blackened seasoning I like to use. Now I'm gonna put a lot of this on here. Because this is gonna be black after I cook it and before. But you see how that lemon juice is kind of holding it to it? I really need a bigger thing, y'all. Now we're talking. Blackened seasoning is just something they come up with here. It's basically new. We never did this when I was a kid. I think one of them chefs in New Orleans come up. I think what really happened, to be honest with you, I think he was cooking somebody some redfish and almost burned it and told them that was a new deal. And that's how we got our blackened redfish. That's what I believe. We're gonna let this sit just a little bit. I'm gonna press it in. All right, y'all, we got a few more little spots that don't have no seasoning on it. We're gonna do this. Jack them up. All right, y'all. Throw us a little oil down on here on this side. This is on low. You don't need a lot of temperature to cook this. It's on low. A lot of times you could take a fork or toothpick or something and stick it in your fish. If it goes too real easy, you got it. Watch this, y'all. We're gonna take the whole thing. The whole thing. I'm leaving these scales on it, y'all. We always cook them like this. because this is what we call redfish on the half shell. I'm gonna show you how to get it off in a little bit. Let's check these taters, y'all. Oh yeah, they're cooking. Oh yeah, they're getting a little brown going on. Now we're gonna take these taters every once in a while. Pour a little water on them. Good. Put that on low. Got the fish cooking, got the taters cooking. We need some veggies to go with this. And I ain't got a can opener again, so y'all know where we're going with this. I'm back in the wallet. Uh-oh. Nope. Hey, got it. Cool. What that goes to. All right, y'all. Let's open these cans up. I've been carrying a can opener for basically all my life since about 8 years old, 9 years old. I had an uncle that was in the Army. Actually a cousin, and he's a little older than us, so he was in the Army. Well, he come back on leave one time, and he give all us kids a can opener. And we used to take these can openers, we'd tie them on the string, they got a hole in it. You'd tie them on the string and hip them around our neck. And we'd go down to the store and buy corn. Back then it was 10, 15 cents a can. Buy some corn or beans, black-eyed peas, whatever. And hey, we had our own can opener. A lot of times Mom would be cooking at night and say, hey, I open that, you know. But anyway, over the years, I've been able to buy them at these Army surplus stores a lot. I can order them online, but I've always carried one because we still do a lot of camping and stuff. And sure enough, you're going to get somewhere, you ain't going to have a can opener. But you can bet Bruce got his. All right. We're going to drain all this. We'll drain it and pop them lids back up. Of course, y'all know we got to put some more oil down. All right. Most of the time when we was kids, my grandma and grandpa had plenty of farm stuff. We had plenty of corn. Green beans was something we had lots and lots of. I didn't like them. Well, I liked them, but I didn't like what you had to do with them. When I was a kid, these wasn't green beans. We called these snap beans. The reason we call them snap beans, we could sit on the porch every evening at my grandma's house. There'd be bushels and bushels of these beans, and we'd break them up, little sharp pieces, and then they would freeze them in milk cartons and stuff like that, or she would can them. A lot of times she'd do a lot of canning. They would cook a whole meal with just green beans or snap beans. You snap the beans, you put some ham back in there, some fat back off of the hams, a little bacon, potatoes and all that, and it was a whole meal in one pot. All right, y'all, we're gonna find, oh golly, I couldn't find it. Here it is. We're gonna turn this fish to the other side. I want y'all to see how this is now. Y'all ready? All right, looking black to me, ain't it? Don't lose that seasoning, y'all. All right, y'all, this is just about cooking. We gotta let it sit a little longer though, and we'll be back in a few minutes. We're gonna take a little fork and we're gonna poke this fish. Oh yes, if it's going in easy like this, that fish is cooked. All right, y'all, we're gonna do this like family style. That's the way we do it down here. Get this old dome out the way. Look at them beautiful potatoes. They're pretty or what? I think I'm gonna add a little more seasoning, a little SPG. I'm gonna tune this corn up a little bit. All right, y'all, watch it. Just a little pot potatoes going right there. Oh, got a corn. Oh, wee. Some green beans are cooking right there. Set this right here, and then grab my fish. Y'all, this is gonna be so delicious. Look at that. It's pretty or what, y'all? Y'all, oh boy. I'm thinking to dig in. Oh, y'all, that look pretty or what? Oh, we got one last step here, y'all. Watch this. Cut that old lemon up right there. Watch this. Them old seeds fell on it, that's all right. Little light drizzle of lemon. All right, y'all, this is my favorite part right here. Oh, boy. Y'all think I'm gonna go for the green beans, potatoes? No, we're gonna try the fish first. Usually the whole family's here, but I can eat this by myself and I'm the only one here and there ain't nobody coming. So it's all for me. So watch this, y'all. Look how flaky that is. Y'all, delicious. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. That's good enough for a king to eat. I guarantee you that. All right, y'all. King Bruce is eating. See y'all later.
Tonight you're cooking with the